her notorious Beacon Hill bully, Mary Margaret. I'm telling you, this was the meanest, roughest, toughest girl in the history of third graders. There was this one time where I saw her punch this fifth grade boy so hard in his chest that we all stood there and watched him literally go back in time until he turned into a baby right there on the tetherball floor. But enough about Mary Margaret. This isn't about her. This is a story about the day that me, the little quiet girl, defeated her. So it was a nice warm spring day in '94 and the bell had just rung for recess. So I ran outside and I noticed all the kids around the other side of the field huddled around something. So I skip over there to see what everybody's looking at, and there it is. Down the hall, or down the hill, this big, giant Death Star, literally hanging from a tree. This beehive was so big that the rumble of the bees was like shaking the whole ground around it. So then I look around and I see Mary Margaret walking around with a small pebble in her hand. So, which one of you losers is going to throw the rock at the beehive, she says. And we're all looking around mortified. You! And she points her big ugly finger directly at me. At that point, all the other kids clear away. I'm standing there, and then the next thing she says actually seals my fate. I double dare you. Now, at this point, I realize I'm going to die if I run from Mary Margaret, because you don't back out of a double dare. And I'm going to die if I throw this rock at the Death Star, so might as well go out like a boss, right? So I puffed my chest out, and I said, all right, Mary Margaret, let's do this. So Mary Margaret hands me the pebble. I take a few steps back, and I toss the pebble, and it hits the Death Star. Bing, makes a small hole. No big deal, right? No. At that point, all the buzzing stops, and one little bee comes out of this hole, flies around the whole crowd of kids, and I swear I could see his little antenna just counting all of us were out, standing out there, and he goes back to the beehive. So at this point, I'm saying, run, guys, we need to get out of here. So we all just start running across the field, and then all of a sudden you hear this huge explosion. Boom! This giant mushroom cloud, thousands and millions and trillions of killer death bees just filling the sky. There were so many bees that you couldn't even see the sun anymore. So we're just running, and at that point I realized that we had to do something. I had this idea, so I saw 2 baseball bats. I grabbed those, I keep running, I find a jump rope, and I grab that. I snatch the baseball cap off the kid's head next to me, and I keep running all the way to the other side of the field. So I take one baseball bat, and I jam it in the ground. Then I take the other baseball bat and jam that in the other side. I grab the jump rope, wrap it around the baseball bats, take the baseball cap, and I scoop up as many rocks and sticks as I could. I put it in this giant slingshot. I pull, and then whoosh, out fly all these rocks and stones and sticks, and I hit the whole front line of bees. At that point, this is when the miracle happens. Those sets of bees hit the bees behind them, and they hit the bees behind them, and all of a sudden, millions of bees were gone. Now at this point, I took a deep breath, and I realized that we were free, except for when I saw this big shadow fly past me. So I'm thinking, dear God, what is that? So all of a sudden I realized it's the Queen, and she's headed directly towards Mary Margaret. Now at this point I really was free. I could run because I couldn't stand that girl. There was one thing that I couldn't stand just a little bit more, and that was backing down from a challenge. So I scooped up my jump rope, and I said, hey Queen, she's not the one who threw the rock at the beehive. I did it, it's me. So the Queen turns around, puts up her wings, and flies directly in my direction. So I grabbed the jump rope, and I lasso that Queen straight out of the sky. Drag the whole thing over, and drop it at Mary Margaret's feet. And needless to say, guys, that is how I defeated the Beacon Hill Bully.